is so painful. It was so painful, and it's still painful anyway. So they stopped. Everyone, people who were able to get down,
Absolutely no one can close the door that God has open for you.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for constantly supporting me. Believe me guys, I don't take it for granted. God bless each and every one of you. If you are new here, hello, my name is Amarachi. Welcome to my channel. On this channel I share my life experiences as a Nigerian living in Ghana. Yeah, I share a lot of goodies, so this is definitely the kind of content you will love. I know. So please click on the subscribe button so that you will join us here, okay? On today's video, I'm going to share with you guys something that happened. Like, oh my god, this kind of got me almost like, I was like, oh my god, like I felt like a celebrity. I don't know, not really a celebrity anyway, but I felt so important, so special. Let me begin with my story. Don't click out. So on this fateful day, I decided that I'm going to use structure to my destination, to where I was going to. So I boarded a bus. Okay, I boarded a bus and I entered. While I was making my way through the structure, if you have ever used public transportation before, especially the bus, then you this thing that I'm about to share will be kind of relatable to you. You know, some of these public transportations, like public buses, their seats, like, yeah, their seats where you sit down, some of them are actually spoiled. You will see the seat itself, some of them, the seats are off, and then they will manage to fix it back with a little support, so you don't get to be so relaxed while you are sitting on the bus. If you enter bus, or if you have ever entered a bus, you will relate to what I'm saying. On this particular day, the back seat, yeah, the one that you are to rest your back on, it was like, it was off. It's pulled out and it's not there, so they removed it. So the only thing that was there is just this seat, and then this seat that was there have this iron pointing out from the seat. I don't know how to describe this. I wish I have a video or a picture for someone who might not really understand what I'm saying. Maybe someone who is not watching from Africa, because I know if you're an African and you have lived in Africa, this will be you will relate to what I'm saying. These bus people, when there's some of them, when their seats got spoiled, they don't actually repair or work on it. They will just leave it like that. Some of them is just the way the one where you placed your back on is gone, and you just see some iron pointing up from it. And yeah, this is actually where I'm going to, because this was what happened to me. I was making my way into the bus. I stopped the bus. I was trying to enter, and then I got hurt by one of these irons. Oh my god, it was so crazy. I felt so hurt, like it was so painful. So at first I didn't really notice that is something happened to me, but I moved a step forward to my seat, and then I noticed that I felt some pains, like I felt this sharp pains from that hurt, and I screamed, Jesus! Like I screamed on the bus, and I got everybody's attention. The driver, the driver's mate, and the passenger. So everyone was like, what? Okay, actually some women that were sitting at the front before the back seat that I was heading to, they saw what happened. So they were so concerned. So everybody, like, to my greatest surprise, guys, this is why I'm sharing this. To my greatest surprise, everyone was so concerned. Like, everyone was so concerned. Let me also shock you that the driver had to stop. Like, this is where they got me. Despite destination. Despite their schedules, some of them are we are in a hurry to get to their locations. Some have, how different people have different things that they really want to do, but all of them left this and they asked the driver to stop. Let's actually know what is wrong. So the driver stopped and the mate opened the door. Okay, meanwhile, I wasn't really seated. Okay, yeah, I was seated before I started feeling that pain. And then the blood started gushing out. This happened on my leg. I wish I can show you guys. It's still fresh. It's still painful anyway. It's just on my lap, the back of my lap here. It's so painful. It was so painful and it's still painful anyway. So they stopped. Everyone, people who were able to get down, because I actually got down from the bus, and people got down from the bus, and everybody was like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" Oh, they were so angry. People were shouting at the driver, "Why will you leave your seat? You see, why you people leave your seat like this?" Like, guys, okay, this actually got my heart melted, because this act of love, you can only feel this love from people who actually cares, like people who actually understand what it is to get out, or what it is, that kind of thing. So I was so amazed. Like, imagine people were coming out, touching my legs, like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" I was just amazed. I was like, I was stunned. Like, I was just looking at people like this. I would look at this woman will come out and she would be like, "Please, when you have to get to the house." As in, the way they were so concerned, even me, I was like, is this happening in Africa? Like, okay. Some people might, okay, let me also tell you that in some cases, let's say maybe places like Lagos, please, I'm not going to quote anything. Places like Lagos, where everybody is busy, even entering the church is even a fight. Yes, it's even a fight. So you can imagine entering a bus in Lagos is in a fight. So you can imagine when somebody got hurt. Everybody is minding their business. Like, what is our problem? We are trying to go to where we are, and we even fought to get to this bus, and now you're trying to stop us. Like, what the hell? So I was so shocked. People were asking, "Are you okay?" As in, even the church, or the drivers made the drivers made, all of them came down. The bus practically stopped, like the driver practically stopped the bus, and people came down and were asking me, "Are you okay?" And afterwards, the man who was sitting at the front now volunteered. Like, he said, "I can now come and sit at the front." And because it happened when I was trying to make my way to the back, he now said, "Come and sit at the front, because the front, you won't encounter such thing." If you see how shocked I was, like, oh my God, how can these people see? Ghanaians are good people. Yeah, I'm not going to quote it. Ghanaians are good people that have feelings for others, people that are so concerned about others. There is something I understand about Ghanaians. They watch each other's back. They watch each other's back, like, just like they are watching your back when you are doing good. They are watching your back when you are also doing bad. They are also watching your back, kind of a protection, each other's protection. They protect each other. You would be doing something and you don't know that somebody is actually watching you. Somebody is actually following you. Somebody has been watching you for a longer period of time. Like, well, you don't know, you don't even realize that such thing is happening, but it's actually happening. So that day, I was like, like, I felt so important. Like, I don't know, but I felt my heart, this kind of melted my heart. Okay, someone else might not actually feel this way. Someone else might be like, "Wow, by the way, it's a normal thing. I hurt myself," and then people are so concerned, and what about that? But no, me, I felt so concerned, because I know how busy people are, and how a lot of people can actually do the mind your business kind of thing. So when I experienced this, I felt like, oh my God, people actually care. There are people like, I don't know, but here in Ghana, I have actually met a lot and a lot of good people in every situations, like in every certain situation. I can remember one time I also entered church. I think that was my baby's first time of entering church. I have that video here. And we were about getting down. I was carrying my bags, and it was, as in, people were helpful. They were just helping her come. They brought her down, with every happiness, with all the happiness and with all the joy in their heart. They were doing it like, oh my, this is my thing, like this is what I'm supposed to do. They're not doing it like I'm trying to help you or anything. They helped her. They brought her down. Even everybody was putting on a smiling face, waving at her bye, because she was all happy that she entered bus for the first time. And yeah, Ghanaians are good people. Honestly, I'm not saying this because everybody is good. Yeah, there are actually some bad people, of course, in every country or in every place you meet. You encounter the good and the bad people. But I'm just going to tell you guys, all through my stay here, like I have stayed for some years now, and I can tell you, if I am going to weigh whether the good, the bad, I'm just going to say I've encountered more of goodwill than badwill, okay? I've encountered good people more than the bad people. So I was like, oh my God, like I felt so honored. Like, if you see my hair, I was just saying, thank you so much. I actually felt it. Like when I got home, I was feeling pains and I was actually meditating about what happened. I was like, I shedded a tears anyway. I'm like, oh my God. I felt like, Jesus, people actually care for me like this. People actually care for each other. If the whole world is to be like this, and this world is going to be a better place for us. So I felt so special, and I'm like, hey, I'm going to bring this to my channel. Of course, you guys know everything. Like I always come to my channel to pour my heart out, and this is not an exception to that. I felt so good. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ghanaians. Thank you for loving me the way you do. Thank you guys for being so caring. Thank you for coming through for each other. Thank you. If you are by any way in that bus that day and you come across this video, thank you so much. Thank you for pausing everything that you have to do just to take care of someone who you don't know, who just by accident hurt herself in a bus that you were in, and you don't know this person, but you put a stop to your activities and you came down. You guys, like, had it been I was in a very, like, had it been I have my way, I would have filmed that incident. Even as this was happening, how a particular bus stop, there's another bus, how these children, they actually know themselves. So when one of them stops, the other ones will actually stop to know what is happening. So this is how they queued up, like 3 to 4 of them. They packed their buses, and as they were packing, if you're in a bus and suddenly your driver took a permission to park to know what is happening, of course you want to come down. If you have your way, you want to come down to also know what is happening. This is how people were coming down. Even I was like, I was so shy at a point, like, oh Jesus, had it been I know, even I will even deny that I had a pain. But yeah, in that situation I had no choice, and I enjoyed the moment. And I'm also here to say thank you. If you are by any way in that bus, or if you're by any way witnessed this, I'm going to say thank you so much for coming through for me. Thank you, Ghanaians, for being yourself. Thank you for having heart of gold. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know you will. Please, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for supporting my channel. If you up to this moment you haven't subscribed to my channel, oh my God, what did I do to you? Ejo, be patcho. Please be cool. Subscribe to my channel. Click on the subscribe button. It's just below this video. Subscribe to my channel. Like my videos, okay? I'm going to see you guys on my next one. But before then, I love you.
It's all I need.